and welcome to your Monday yoga. Well, it could be Friday when you're doing this, who knows. Anyway, it was bonfire night yesterday and I just thought I would make a little observation about how, well, we had quite a good show from the window and went out a wander as well with my little one, and I thought it was quite interesting how, the loudest cracking fireworks, the ones that are like rockets, very explosive sounding, are the ones that are probably quite disappointing and not as beautiful and bright and meaningful, I guess, as the softer ones, the ones that are more beautiful to look at. And really the message I'm going to try and get across here is that, just like people, we've got these loud people that really want to be the centre of attention or get their message across in a different kind of way to people that are maybe a little quieter, more gentle. And I think often that it's the quieter, softer spoken people that create more of an impact, just like the fireworks. You've got the booming ones and you've got the quieter ones that are a better display. So it's just taking that little note that, you don't need to be loud to be heard and to be seen, but sometimes it's nice to be aware that people that are quieter and softer, more gentle, have got a message and it can be conveyed in a more beautiful way. Okay, so let's get started with our yoga practice. We're going to start with the Ujjayyi breathing. I don't know what it is about bonfire night, but I do wake up in the morning feeling like I've got a bit of a gravelly throat. So this breathing exercise is going to help clear our throat. Okay, let's get started. Sitting comfortably, maybe on your cushion, lengthen your back, relax your hands on your knees. And if you're familiar with the Ujjayyi breath, close your eyes and start breathing through your nose. If this is your first time doing this pranayama, then breathe in through your nose. And as you breathe out, open the mouth, making a ha sound. Every time you breathe in, lengthen your back, relax your shoulders as you breathe out. Keep going till the end of the exhale, that lingering pause. Breathe in. Then closing your mouth and keep the breath coming out through your nose. So you're not blocking the breath in your throat, but you can feel the sensation, the vibration as the breath moves through your throat. Even visualizing the colour blue can help clear any blockages here in your throat chakra. It's a soft, soothing sound, so it shouldn't feel forced. Very calming, meditative sound. Feel the breath in your chest, rising with your inhale, falling with your exhale. And deeper down in your belly, moving out with your inhale, in with each exhale. And being aware of your thoughts. Just notice if your thoughts are quite intrusive and unwelcome, or if your thoughts are helpful today. Just simply observe what's going on in your mind. And if they're not so helpful, then give yourself this permission, this time, to just simply be with your breath, relaxing and breathing well. Thinking of an intention, something that's quite meaningful for you today, helpful for your mindset. And repeat it over 3 times. It might be one that you've used before that you found really worked for you. Okay, open your eyes, changing the cross of your legs. And you take your cushion away, hands on your shoulders, and start to circle the arms. And the other way. Then breathe in, raise the arms up. Breathe out, bend to the side. So you might be here, or you might be further down, as long as you've not lifted and rolled off your sit bones. Breathe in, breathing out. Keep using the Ujjayyi breath throughout your practice. Stretch down into your hips. Notice how your body feels today. Lower the arms down, come onto your hands and knees. As we do our cat-cow postures, breathe in, lift up your head, dip to lower back down. Breathe out, round the back, draw the tummy muscles in. Breathing in, breathing out. Lovely stretch for your back, really important to warm up your back. Often we move into these colder months and people get back problems because their muscles are cold. Okay, so lift up now onto your feet and downward facing dog as you walk through your heels, stretching through your calves. Inhale, raise the left leg up behind you. You can go onto your knees first. And bring the knee forward between the hands. Raise the leg back up. So on your knees, you can be doing this one here. Elbow to knee. Strengthening your core, your wrists and your shoulders. Moving slowly, slowly with your breath. Then change on to the other leg. Careful not to walk out your arms at the elbows. And one more. lower onto your knees. Knees below your hips. Hands on your lower back. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Squeeze your pelvic floor as you bring the hips forward. You might take your head back. Again, opening up your throat chakra. Helping you to communicate and express yourself. Slowly bring your head forward. Hands below the shoulders again. Knees back below the hips. Moving round in a circle. Breathe in, the head is forward. Breathing out, slowly moving back towards the heels. Listen to the sound of the Ujjayyi breathing. And change direction. Notice how your hips and your back are feeling today. As you make movements slowly and mindfully. Okay, come forward into your high plank. Pelvic tilt. You might do this on your forearms or your knees. Slowly lowering down into Chaturanga. Bending the arms. Inhale, lift up into Sphinx or Cobra. Hands under your shoulders. Use your core to lift up into downward facing dog. Swaying the hips side to side. Stretch in the back of your body. Now you can go onto your knees again, or raise the left leg up behind you. And we're going to do three-legged dog, so bend the leg, slowly open up the hip, looking underneath the right arm. So on the knees, you're here, open up the hip, slowly look over your shoulder. Holding for up to 5 breaths. Then lower the leg down. Place the foot in a lunge position. Raise the arms up. Lower out to the side. Coming forward. Breathe in. Open up to your right side. Bring your arm onto your leg. And then your hand on your hip. So the knee above the ankle. Flowing with your breath. Exhale. Inhale. One more time. Arms, the hands to the floor. Draw the navel in towards the spine. Lift the foot back into plank again. Exhale, lower down. Strengthening your triceps. Inhale, lift up into Cobra if your back is okay. Shoulders, the arms. Inhale now, raise your right leg up behind you. Use your core to bring your foot forward, placing it forward if it's not quite there yet. Inhale, exhale. Open up to the other side. Arm on your leg. Hand on your hip. You can really feel this stretch into your hips, where we hold a lot of our stress and tension. One more time. Bring the hands down to the floor. Once again, moving into plank, strengthening your core. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift up, lead with your chest. Breathing in, bring your head down. Breathing out, stretch out your back in child's pose. Knees wide apart, arms in front. And repeat your intention 3 times. Forward again, lifting up, downward facing dog. Try bending the legs, the knees almost touching the floor, lifting back up, lengthening your spine, lowering down. Walk your feet between your hands into Uttanasana. You might use your block. Give your head a gentle shake side to side. And breathe in to slowly uncurl the back, lift up. Into mountain pose. Utkatasana. Inhale, exhale, chair pose. Bend the legs. Bring the arms out. Lifting up. Exhale, so make sure the knees don't go beyond your toes. You can have your hands on your hips, especially if you're having back trouble or any issues with your blood pressure. One more time. Hands to the heart center. Okay, we're going to do half moon pose as our balance today. So take your block and find some space at the wall. So we've been doing a bit of hip opening in this session, so we're continuing to open up the hips, the pelvic area. So be very mindful of any restrictions you've got here. So the hand comes down to the block. Let the block lower down. Start to raise the leg up and support yourself with the wall, trying to get your glutes against the wall. Feel that stretch in your inner thighs and even into the shoulder and the chest. You can look up to your hand or down to the floor. here, opening and stretching. The tension's easing off. Then lower down. Take a few moments in Uttanasana. Lifting up, changing on to the other side. So mindful that one side usually a little bit tighter than the other. Hand above the shoulder if you can. Still listen to your breath. If anything's uncomfortable, come out of the posture. Lower down. And lifting up slowly, the head comes up last. Back to the front of your mat. Breathe in. Soften the knees, gently bend back. Breathe out. Reach up, inhale. Exhale, forward bend. Breathing in. Flatten out your back. Breathing out, lowering down. Trying to stretch the legs a little bit more. Lowering the chest closer towards your thighs. Take your left foot behind you in a lunge position. Now pigeon pose. Let's walk the right foot across to the left side. And then slide the ankle in towards the pelvis. Keep the hips nice and level here. You might even find your blanket rolled up or a cushion can help you feel more supported. So you're here, inhale, exhale if you can, lowering down. Reverse pigeon, if you've got any knee trouble, lie on your back. Bring your foot across the other thigh and lift the other foot off the floor. Reaching round to the back of your leg if you can. You might not even need to do that. If you need to deepen the stretch, try and bring this right lower leg closer to being parallel to the front of your mat. This is so good if you've got any sciatic pain. Slowly walk your hands back under your shoulders. I just want you to engage the core, slide the leg back. Bringing your left foot forward. Inhale. Walk your foot across to the other side or reverse pigeon. And look around to see your leg behind you. Make sure your foot is in line with the rest of your leg. Lower down, maybe halfway or all the way to the floor. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Draw the tummy muscles in and lift into downward facing dog. dog is feeling now. The calves a little looser, the back feeling more comfortable. Lower onto your knees. Hands on your lower back, Phoenix Pose again. See how Phoenix Pose is feeling. Breathe in, lengthen your spine. Breathe out, bring the hips forward. And inhale, lifting up. Knees wide apart. Stretch out your back in Child's Pose. And putting your warm socks and cozy clothes on. Lying down in Shavasana for your relaxation. Let your body totally relax. As you feel all the muscles letting go, any tensions. Close your eyes. And notice the rhythm of your breath moving through your body. Feel each breath in and out of your nose. Your deeper inhale. Your longer, slower exhale. Feel the movements of your body, the belly rising and falling. You might find there's still some thoughts creeping into your mind. Maybe less intense now, or you're able to recognise the little pauses, changes, helping you to relax with ease, letting go worries and fears. Simply breathing in and breathing out. About your intention, repeat it over 3 times. Then as you come out, your relaxation, start to stretch out, opening your eyes. Roll over onto your right side. Sitting back up. Feeling refreshed and ready for the rest of your day. Bring your hands together. Namaste. Hope you have a great day today, and this session has helped set you up for the day or help you have a restful evening and good sleep. So I'll see you tomorrow at 7 AM. Bye for now.